Hey y'all, Wilson here. There was a time when the smell of simmering tomatoes and sizzling onions would drift through the air like a comforting embrace, draw me back to my Aunt Mamie's kitchen. Listen y'all, on those rare, cherished mornings when the world seemed kind of to slow down, she'd pull out her worn out recipe book, its pages stained with years of careful cooking, y'all. And with a knowing smile, she'd set out about crafting her famous tomato gravy, a dish so rich, y'all, so steeped in the warmth of her love that each spoonful felt like home itself. And the way she started pot adding just a pinch of this and a dash of that made it clear there's going to be no ordinary dish. No ordinary gravy, y'all. So settle down, unwind, and get ready for a quick ride because we're going to zoom through this real quick. So the first thing we're doing is we're doing this over a stainless steel pan. You can go with non-stick, but you don't want to go with cast iron because the combination of the iron and the tomatoes brings out a metallic kind of taste. You don't want that. So we're going to get our, you put butter, you can put beef tallow, you can put bacon grease like Aunt Mamie did. Get it in there, we want to get that nice and melted, y'all. Next up, we're adding in our onions. Could be white onions, could be red onions, whatever onions you prefer. Now we're going to add in our flour. We're going to make a little bit of a pseudo roux right here, y'all. Our onions went for 5 minutes, just kind of so they're nice and tender. Now we're going to add in this flour, make our little roux. We're going to go with this for 2 minutes. Not going to go longer than 2 minutes, y'all. Real light, super blonde roux, but you got to get it all in the oil, y'all. All right, now we've got that going for 2 minutes. We're going to put in our chicken stock, and we're going to whisk this around. It's all kind of combined just like this, y'all. I'm going to let it thicken up like that, and on to the next step. Now we're going to add in our tomatoes. We're going to add in our sugar. We're going to add in our smoked paprika. We're going to add in some salt. We're going to add in some pepper. And get it all stirred around, and we're going to let this cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, y'all. We got this down to a small simmer. We're just going to let these flavors all blend together, y'all. I'm going to break down the tomatoes. The sauce is going to thicken. We're just going to stir it occasionally, not constantly. Y'all, this is exactly kind of what we're looking for, about this thickness. Now we're going to go a little extra mile here for my Aunt Mamie. We're going to add in a little bit of cream to help thicken that off and let it go for about 5 more minutes. Adds a better depth of flavor to it like she used to do on occasion. It makes it a little bit creamier, y'all. Well, hey y'all, here you have it. Our tradition, a piece of our family's history served up with a side of my Aunt Mamie's endless care that harks back to every time I make it, I remember her. I've got this laid out on some homemade gluten-free buttermilk biscuits, y'all. Listen, this is more than just food. It's a taste of the past, a link to memories we shared together, and a reminder that no matter where life took me, my Aunt Mamie's love was just a bite away. I sure miss her. Look, this recipe is going to be in my latest cookbook, Cajun Eats and Worldly Treats, of which, y'all, all the proceeds from the sale of that cookbook are going to be donated to Canines for Warriors. It's caninesforwarriors.org if y'all want to look it up, y'all. They are determined to end veteran suicide, and Canines for Warriors provides highly trained service dogs, y'all. Many of those dogs are being rescued, y'all. And they provide them to military veterans who are suffering from PTSD and trauma, y'all. You're helping veterans, you're helping dogs. I know if you can afford it, you can support those two things. Feel free to donate them directly. The link is below. Or know by picking up a copy of Cajun Eats and Worldly Treats, you can help make a difference in a veteran's life. And y'all, we're fighting for freedom. We're going to stand together. And let's stand with Canines for Warriors because it's doing a great thing for great people who put their life on the lines for us. And I think we can all appreciate it. And if you can pull off a donation to them, I shall declare you the master of time and space, and everyone shall cherish you endlessly. Hey, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button for my next dish. And as always, my friends, the recipe is in the description below. And feel free to connect with me at Cooking with Wilson, and that's without the G because I'm country like that, y'all. And Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, maybe I'm leaving something out, I don't know. And just let me know what you think about today's meal. And ask one more thing, y'all. Keep this in mind. When you got more years behind you than you do in front of you, you start thinking about life just a bit differently, y'all. Until next time.